tell her she is real.
All right, Sofia, let's start with your character. Who is Princess Amunet? Did I say right?
Do you say Amumia?
Yes, Amumia. That's how we say.
Amumia.
Amumia, yes.
That's very cute.
That's the name.
How can she be named so cutely and do what she does?
Well, with that said, do you think who is your character? Is she a villain, a good girl? Who is?
She's definitely not a victim.
No?
How dare you? She is Amunet. Amunet is a princess who's been promised to become pharaoh and has been deceived by her own father, and that anger, that sadness she's transforming into power in order to get what she wants, and she goes and summons the wrong god, Set, who's giving her the power that she wanted, but then she's cursed for her whole life. And that's what she does in modern times. She goes after what she's been promised.
So, do you think this story now is more interesting and complex because the mummy is a girl?
I think so. I think women are more complicated than men, so add that to a monster woman.
I wouldn't say complicated, I would say complex.
And complicated.
And complicated.
You have to earn it. It's like a Rubik's Cube.
Let's talk a little bit about the, makeup. It's a huge part for your character, and you look very nice, you look beautiful. How was the process to, become the mummy and the princess?
It was a long process. We did 24 screen tests, which is a lot of screen tests to develop that. I think nobody wanted to do the wrong, wanted to have the wrong look for her, and it was important that we nailed that look, and I'm so happy with what we ended up having. And one of the makeup we have is 6 hours, was 6 hours to begin with, and in the process turned down to 4. But all in all, it was, I could not play the character without that makeup on. As long as the time was in the makeup chair, as long as sometimes contriving the costume was, there was no way on earth I would feel like the character unless I had all this transformation, and how people looked at me and how people around me behaved themselves when I was under that makeup, and I could feel it, and it gave me the sense and energy to then play the role. Even though I wasn't looking at myself, I feel it, and I needed that process to get into the character in the morning.
So today we saw some footage of the movie. I was impressed with the action scenes and the stunts, lots of stunts, huh?
Yeah.
How was that for you to do the stunts?
It was quite a process, we had to undergo a lot of training, and we were trained by an amazing stunt team. Wade Eastwood, our stunt coordinator, is so good at what he does, and his team they looked after us so well and made sure we were safe. But at another end, we had to work really hard on set. We did wire work, and I did wire work with Tom. He did all his stunts a few days before mine. And I remember coming back the next day so sore. I felt like a stone, because and I used to be a dancer, so I know what it's like to work hard and to feel sore in your body. But that was another level. And Tom's doing this without complaining. It was quite a process, but it was tough, but in a good way.
What the hell?
Whatever's in there, it's been safely hidden for 2,000 years. This isn't a tomb. It's a prison. Nick! The hieroglyph said she was named Amunet, chosen to be Egypt's next queen. But her thirst for power led her down a darker path, one that had to be stopped.
Because of your actions, this ancient power has returned. You are alive because you were chosen.
Chosen? By what?
Evil. The ultimate evil.
Legend has it she's a being of unimaginable powers. Now she's using you to regain them.
she will not stop until she has remade our world into her own.
Please just stay with me.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Don't leave me.
You can't run. You can't escape. She's got plans for you.